Hello everyone, welcome to Astrology. Namaste. Uh, so today's reading is what should be your future action in a particular situation. So it's a pick a card reading. We'll get to the piles here. Yeah, before I do that, I wanted to tell you that a few days back I uploaded a reading how you can enhance your personal luck. For some reason, I have not got enough views on that. I don't know if you are not interested in that. I'm okay with it, but I thought I'll mention it here because if you have missed it, you may probably would like to watch that video. So that's the reason why I'm mentioning here. I'll paste the link of that video below and also paste some of my pick a card readings which are very uh, watched. So maybe if you're new to this channel you can have easy access to those videos, so I'll do that. So let's start with this reading. So and personal readings are on the way. If you have not received a reading yet, you will receive them by day after tomorrow. So I yeah, let's get started with this one. So what should be your future action in a particular situation? So pile 1, pile 2, pile 3 and pile 4. So let's get started with pile 1. So let me show you the cards first. So it's the page of swords, 7 of swords, queen of wands, the rider, the sun card, privileged lady, wealthy man, X-ray vision, awakening of ancient wisdom. So first of all, it is very clear that you are not very clear in your mind what do you want to uh, do right now in this particular situation. It's you don't trust the other person, which is uh, very clear, and you have your own valid reasons for not trusting this person, and I'm not going to question that because those are valid reasons, and I really don't want you to just leave everything behind and start trusting this person because it may have consequences. I don't want you to do that. So you should be in a position right now like handle this with a pinch of salt. This person, you have to do everything that you can to maintain this relationship, but do everything with your boundaries. Don't allow other person to enter your personal space or your boundary. You don't have to do that. You have to be very careful, and you, but you have to continue working with this person. You have to continue doing whatever actions were being taken in the past. You have to continue doing that, but with your boundaries. You really cannot go and trust this person again. It's not possible, and you should not be doing that at all. What the cards are telling here is that uh, once you demonstrate your boundaries and keep working with this person or keep doing whatever you were in whatever kind of interaction you were in with this person, and you continue to keep doing that, what will happen is that this person will come up with a proposal and put you at an elevated position. The sun is always a brightness. They will put the spotlight on you. They will give you more credit for what you have done, and they will try to it, the word that is coming here is like bribe you to gain back their trust, to be in your good books. They will bribe you, they will try to give you an elevated position, they will try to give you a salary hike if it is related to salary, whatever it is. They will give you something which is not required at this moment. You probably deserve little less than that. They'll give you little more than what you deserve, just to ensure that you don't run away from them, you don't move away from them. They really want to hold you back and be with you, and they want to trust gain that trust back, and they really don't want you to leave them. So once you start demonstrating your boundaries, they'll get so insecure that they'll get into these kind of actions, and you will get benefited out of that. So the privileged woman here, don't go by the gender. This is the other person, whoever it is. They have a lot of resources in their hand. Whether or not they deserve it, that is a different question, but they do have a lot of resources in their hand, and they'll put those resources in exercise to make you a wealthy person. They'll give you something which is beyond your capacity to handle right now. So there is a chance here that you might get overboard with all the offerings that you have been or you will be receiving, and suddenly you will start taking things for granted, and that's when you require an x-ray vision to handle your situation carefully. You require the ancient knowledge or blessings from the divine to understand that whatever is being given to you could be a trap, because this person is trying to seek your trust. They are trying to give you a whole lot of things that are beyond what you deserve. You might as well take it with a pinch of salt, knowing that you don't deserve it. This person's just creating a trap, and when the time comes, when this person would like to push you inside the trap, you are alert enough to not to fall for that. But in the meantime, enjoy whatever is being offered to you. That's what I would say. Don't worry about that. Just be aware that you really don't deserve what is being offered to you, but it's being offered to you just to create a trap for you so that you don't run away from this person. So your actions right now should be to create healthy boundaries, and don't break that boundaries, even though this person will try very hard to break it by giving you a lot of things that you don't want or you don't deserve right now or are unnecessary for you right now. uh, so maybe if it's a lot of money, lot of a big promotion, you might as well take it with an awareness that it may cost you in a different way in future, and you may strategize how to uh, defend your position, defend yourself, and not get into anything that you don't want to get into in future. So that's your reading if you have chosen pile 1. Hi, if you have chosen pile 2, this is your reading. I just wanted to tell you that last reading which I posted on YouTube, I did not get enough views on that, but it is a very interesting reading. It talks about how you can enhance your personal luck. So I thought that I'll get very high number of views on that just because it helps you to enhance your luck, but I don't know, something went wrong. If you're not interested into it, not a problem at all. But I'll post the link of that video below this video in the description. If you are interested in that video, just go ahead and watch that. Otherwise, it's perfectly fine. So let's see what should be your future actions. Okay, the cards here are Nine of Cups, Three of Swords, and Seven of Pentacles, Star, Fox, Occupation, Official Person, Superhero, Cultivating Prosperity. So very clearly, it's telling me that somewhere your wish was not completely fulfilled in the past. It was fulfilled to a partial level. You were not expecting that it would be partially fulfilled. You were expecting that you will get leaps and bounds in this relationship. It's more of an emotional relationship. The situation would be like that for most of you in a workplace. Because the reason why I'm saying for most of you it would be a workplace, it because of the occupation card, but then the situation might be very emotional because of the Nine of Cups, and you felt that your heart was broken, but still you have hope because of the Seven of Pentacles. That's what I see here, that you still have hope. So what should be your future actions? Your future actions should be act like a fox right now, which is telling me that you have to uh, I know you are very emotional about this situation right now, but you need to act like an opportunist. Keep quiet till the right time comes, and the moment right time comes, jump and grab it like an opportunity. That's what it's saying. And the reason why I'm saying timing is very important because of the star card, stars, the planetary alignments in the sky. You will know it intuitively because it's your life, it's your situation. You will definitely know it, and you will be able to create a new situation and at the right time, and you will be able to grab it. It would be almost like a superhero situation, that you will be superhero of your life, creating a situation at the right time and cultivating your prosperity. So it's very straightforward in your situation. I don't know what else to say. It's almost like you feel little betrayed. It's a official person, it's your occupation, and I for 99% of you it is an official situation where you felt an emotional loss, and in your mind you are very insecure about this person right now or this situation, or maybe it's about promotion, maybe it's about uh, some kind of achievement which was half fulfilled in the past, and you are feeling highly emotional about it. But now is the time to just wait for the right opportunity to reclaim what you have done in the past and to build upon it and cultivate your prosperity. And when the right time comes, you will act like a superhero, and that is something that you won't expect from yourself, and neither others would expect from you. So you will be someone who would be celebrated like a superhero, like a Superman, and like one of the Avengers. You will be celebrated like that in your own community, in your workplace, in your whichever situation you feel you are stuck in. So don't rush into things, don't moan a lot about it, just keep quiet and feel satisfied that at least you have tasted half of the satisfaction in whatever the situation it is. You now know that it is definitely possible, it is workable, it is not impossible. You know that. So it is definitely a clear indication in the positive direction for you. So that's the reason why I want you to just have faith and keep some understanding in your situation right now, and stay calm and wait for the right opportunity, and it will come to you at the right time. So I'm going to stop it here. And if you want to have a personal reading with me, visit the links given below. Choose one of them which you feel is appropriate for your situation, and we can do a personal reading for you. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching this video, and let's move on to pile 3. Hello, if you have chosen pile 3, this is your reading. So I wanted to tell you that the last video which I posted did not get enough views. I don't know where was the issue, but it is about enhancing your personal luck. So maybe you will have some kind of blockages in your life, and that video can help you with that. I don't know why people uh, did not watch that video. Maybe you did not expect to watch something like that, and if you're not interested with it, is perfectly fine, but it's my duty to just inform you that this might help you. Anyhow, coming to your reading, let me show you the cards. It's the High Priestess, Three of Wands, Page of Wands, Bear, the Man, False Person, Marriage, Free Falling, Planting Seeds. So I see a lot of confusing energies in this row here. I somehow feel that uh, this person is not, or this situation where you are interacting with the particular person is not portraying their true self. They are not showing their true self to you, and it's all about passion here. It could be passion for your work, passion for particular someone, or something like that. It's the fire energy. You really, or the other person in the situation, really want to have this thing done, and there is a hidden thing, and that's the reason why these cards here are showing contradictory things. Like free falling and planting seeds are very contradictory. Like you have achieved some heights of achievement, but you are falling from that, you are falling down, and then you are planting new seeds here. It's almost like a false person here. Why would one get married to a false person? So it's very contradictory situation here. But and there is a hidden thing here which is not known to you. So my advice for you about your action right now is to wait and let the hidden thing to surface. Allow the hidden thing to surface. Keep asking all kind of questions before getting into any kind of actions, any kind of signing contracts or whatever it is. Don't do that. It might be detrimental. Don't take any action right now till you have all your questions answered. Of course, the passion is very high here, seeing these two cards here, but you need to exercise self control right now. This person here, there is um, definitely a male person here, because it's the Man card. There's equivalent female card also in the deck. It could have been a female card, so I definitely feel that this could be a man who acts like a protector, who acts like someone who is nurturing, someone who wants to take care of you in this situation, wants to provide you comfort, but has a very hidden agenda to do that. And till the time you don't know that hidden agenda, don't take any action. It could be a positive agenda, it could be a negative agenda. I'm not judging this person on that, but till the time you are not aware of the agenda, you should not be committing. That's what I'm saying here. But once you understand what this person is up to, and if you feel that it's a very positive situation and you would love to get into this kind of situation, take whatever suitable action you feel is right, appropriate at that time. Please go ahead and take such actions, but right now hold back. You are supposed to understand what this person's intentions are, because ultimately you are planting seeds with this person. Once you understand that, because maybe you and him are both on different pages right now, and once you understand this person's agenda, then you will have a free fall, because you are on your own uh, cloud nine of imagination what this person's intentions are, and those are not his intentions at all. And that's the reason why we see this high priestess card here. And I would suggest that you need to fall down, understand where you are with this person, and then definitely go ahead and plant new seeds with complete awareness. Of course, for some of you, it is very literal, it's about marriage, but you your perception about this person is totally different. So if you enter into this marriage with this perception, you will end up feeling that this was a false person and I did a big committed my biggest mistake in my life. So that's what you will feel. But if you take a step backward right now, understand this person completely, who this person truly is, and then get into a marriage, then definitely it would be a satisfactory situation for you. So hold back right now and don't rush into things. So if you want to have a personal reading with me for your personal situation, then visit one of the links given below and we can work together. Thank you so much. Until next time, bye bye. Hi, if you're chosen pile 4, this is your reading. So I've been telling this to all the piles that my last video I did not get enough response, and I don't know the reason why. Maybe you're not interested, which is perfectly fine. But the video was about how you can enhance your personal luck. It might be useful for you. So I'll post the link below. If you think you want to watch that, please go ahead and watch the video. Otherwise, just ignore this and let's get started with this video. So the cards here are the Tower, the Page of Cups, the Hermit, Key, Clouds, Change, Expectations, Live Wire, Healing Message from the Spirits. So something is telling me that there was a sudden situation and which brought you some kind of emotional message. It could be a positive one. Usually Page of Cups bring positive messages, so I'm hoping that it is a positive message. But there would be a minor percent, like 4-5% people would have received some kind of negative message which was very sudden, and either the case, whether it was a positive or negative, you didn't know how to handle that situation and you went into seclusion. So that's what I feel here right now. But what should be your future action? Your future action should be to go ahead and take the first step to open or unlock the situation, because uh, somehow you yourself have locked the possibilities by getting into seclusion. You don't know how to handle the situation, and you have stepped into a cage yourself. Luckily, you do have the key of that cage. So, my request is to first of all free yourself from any kind of burden. Don't worry about what's happening in your life right now. Don't worry about what people will think. Don't worry about how things will unfold if you do whatever you want to do, because there is a lot of uh, darkness in your mind right now because you are not having enough confidence in your own decision that you have taken in your heart, and that's the reason why you are not reacting to anything, and you have pushed yourself back into this cage here, and you don't want to come out of it. The very first step is to open the door and come out, face the situation, and uh, whatever you have decided in your heart is the right thing, and go ahead and execute your plans, execute your ideas, and don't worry about how things will uh, manifest. What would be the actions, your actions reaction? Don't worry about that. You have certain expectation that people will react in a certain way, which might be something that you are not something that you don't want to handle. You know that people might react in a harsh way. That is what you are expecting, and you don't want to handle that harshness. That is the reason why you have uh, pushed yourself into seclusion, and I do understand that, but that is just one of the possibilities of a billion possibilities in this world, and your mind has just created fear around the possibility that you think is going to happen. So the cards are saying that change the expectations. The moment you change the expectations, you will be the live wire, and you will intuitively channel all the messages from the universe to handle this situation, whether it is good, bad, I don't know. It has come very suddenly in a very unexpected way, and you want to react in a very uh, unorthodox way, and you feel that if you react in a very unorthodox way, people will not appreciate it, and people will react in a very bad way, and you don't want to handle that reaction. But the moment you step out of these expectations, uh, what I see is that you will be getting a better idea to handle the situation, and when and you will do it while executing it. Maybe you will just step out of your room or your cage, as we say here, and you when you step out of that moment and start speaking to people in whatever your plan was, you start communicating that, uh, you might make subtle differences in your execution uh, unknowingly during whatever you have been talking to people, or whatever you have planned to talk about the situation to people, or however you wanted to react to this situation. Your execution will have some subtle changes which will bring healing to your situation, and this subtle changes will come by the divine interference in your life when you actually go and implement your plan. Right now, you are not doing anything, so the divine interference cannot happen. You have to go and execute your plan, and while you are executing it, they will bring some subtle changes to improve your situation and ensure that you don't get harsh reactions from others rather than you get appreciation from others. So that's your reading. If you want to have a personal reading with me, visit my website astroluck.com. The links are given below, all the possible readings. So looking forward to hearing from you. Thank you so much. Until next time, bye bye. Namaste.